Hey guys, my name is Emma and I have a Ram 2500 turbo diesel. I am dropping off. Doing this as a total surprise to Steven. He has no idea. Steven's been in Virginia for months. I decided to start working with Banks, soup up the truck, get a bunch of cool stuff on it and make it go fast. I'm gonna pick him up from the airport and he's not gonna have any idea what I've done to it. So I'm here to hand it off to the guys at Banks.
We took Emma's Ram 2500 and installed a Monster Ram intake elbow, which improves throttle response and fuel economy by reducing restrictions between the intercooler and the manifold. It also prevents the truck from the dreaded grid heater bolt failure because it replaces the stock grid heater with a high-flow billet intake plate. We also upgraded the boost tubes from an anemic 2.5 to 3.5 inch diameter. A Ram Air cold air intake system was installed to dramatically improve air density to the turbo inlet, and the massive air filter stays clean long after the stock filter would be filthy and clogged. Under the truck, we installed a Banks 5-inch Monster exhaust and patented SideKick negative back pressure tip. Getting rid of back pressure in the exhaust pipe reduces the amount of work required by the crankshaft during the exhaust stroke. What we're doing is liberating otherwise lost horsepower. We also replaced the stock stamped steel diff cover with a patented Ram Air rear differential cover, which cools 5 times better and does so with only 4 quarts. The Ram Air scoops on the bottom channel cool air up through the long, thin fins. Inside the cab, you'll find an iDash DataMonster, which is the Banks central nervous system. It displays patented calculated parameters that no other instrument can, like manifold air density, boost air density. It'll let her know how effective her intercooler is, among other things. And of course, it displays all the data you'd expect, like boost, EGT, trans temp, and more. It also serves as the control interface for the PedalMonster throttle controller, which we've hidden under her dash. The patented device gets rid of that annoying throttle lag inherent in the big Cummins Straight 6.
Oh my God, so cool. Thank you.
Yeah, all right. Well, we'll be to CJC shortly, drop it off.
All right, thank you.
All right, yep, talk soon, thanks.
Hey guys, Cody with CJC Off-Road. Banks did their work with the truck, now it's our turn. It is getting the Carli suspension pin top 3.25 inch suspension system. Just like Banks is so big into R&D, producing videos really showing what they do and why their product is a cut above the rest, Carli suspension does the same but for suspension on these HD trucks. This is a fully Carli tuned King shock, so it's gonna come with their stainless steel shock shafts, their own pistoning, and most importantly, their own tuning. With these soft ride coil springs, this shock is going to yield the ultimate ride both on and off the highway. Carli suspension has always been something people reserve for off-road ride. However, it also rides extremely well on road. It's going to perform very well around town. Now you notice there's a couple other components here. These are all important to preserving the stock geometry of the truck. A lot of companies will take shortcuts and leave out parts. Carli suspension does not do that. That's why you have all of the extra components that come in their kits as compared to other brands. Moving on to the rear of the truck, it is also going to have the soft ride coil springs, the custom tuned King 2.5 shocks. You'll also notice their sway bar end links, their track bar drop bracket. Again, all of that is done to preserve the original geometry of the truck, giving a good on and off the road ride. Now moving on to the wheels and tires, we are running the CJC-spec Raceline 17-inch Avenger wheel. There are not too many 17-inch wheels for the 2500, 3500 Rams that allow the proper offset to run a 37 by 1250 tire with minimal trimming. For that 37 by 1250 on this truck, we're going to use the Toyo RT tire. It is an extremely well-riding tire. It gets a ton of traction. It's not entirely loud, and it's a great option for most users. Now we're going to get this build wrapped up and get this truck back to the guys at Banks.
Oh my God, it's so good. So he has no idea. I don't even know. He's gonna be floored.
And there's your keys, madame.
Oh my gosh.
All right, Emma, you know what stock feels like. You can leave it in gear.
Okay.
Now with your left hand, go onto the up arrow on the iDash.
Got it.
And I want you to toggle up, keep tapping it until you get to about the top of city right there.
Okay.
All right? Sure, right there.
All right. Y'all buckle up now. Woo!
You just spun 37s.
That's what I do.
Oh, I want to show you something cool before we go into track mode, okay? Come to a stop, like straighten out and then come to a stop. Now, I want you to put it in reverse.
Okay.
And tell me what the iDash says. Now
Oh,
what does it
reverse
say?
mode.
Yeah, reverse mode. That means you're now in stock. when you back up.
Oh, okay.
Because you don't want to haul ass backwards.
That is safety. So that's cool. I like that.
There you go. So you put it back in drive,
Okay.
and you're back up into Sport 10.
Oh, that's neat. Okay. That's good.
Do you
I
want
like
to try
that.
track?
Heck yeah. I'm already on it. All the way to the top?
Whatever.
All right. All right, here we go.
Emma, describe for me what's...
Hold on.
Okay.
First of all, we're going super fast. And it's so easy just to get this thing ripping down the street. It doesn't feel all sloppy. It's just fast, quick, there we go, with little effort. Should we do donuts? You have no idea how much I love this, actually. I just love this. It honestly feels like my Challenger, but way beefier, way faster, and it's a 2500. It's so nimble. The response is so quick, and you just go. I could do this all day long. Sorry, I just took off. I couldn't help it.
Yeah.
See y'all later. Here he is. Hi, honey.
Hi.
So I got a little bit of a surprise for you. I pimped the truck. So let's go take a look at it. Come here. Let's see.
Wow. I can't believe this. I think that you did really good, and I'm speechless, and I don't know what to say.
So here's your keys.
Thank you.
Powered by Banks. Oh, it's a monster.
It's already like quick on the pedal without even doing anything.
Okay, let it rip. Ew.
Wow. This one is so cool. So cool. Rides so good too. Yes. Ripping.
So how would you describe the
There's like so much response and so much power.
quickly too, huh?
Yes.
Yeah. And it
Like-
feels effortless.
Yeah. It's like butter.
I know. That's what I kept on saying.
It goes so fast. Yes. This is so good. Whoa.
Yeah.
This is everything I wanted it to be.
I'm glad you're happy.
Phenomenal. The engineering behind it's just great. The response time is great. The power you get from just barely tapping the pedal. You just,
Do you hear that whistle?
yeah.
I know.
You hear the whistle.
It's so good. Banks power forever. Emma and Steven. Over and out.